G'day everyone, Master Rabbit here from CapsuleComputers.com. What we're going to be going through today will be a new controller for Call of Duty Black Ops. We're only about 2 hours away before the official launch of the game, and what we've done is we've picked up a PrecisionAim controller. This is made from the good guys over at MadCatz. As you can see here, Activision and Treyarch also are involved in this, because what they've done is they've made this a very special controller for Call of Duty and pretty much any first-person shooter game. So what we'll do is we'll open it up and we'll give you a bit of a rundown on what you can expect when you pick up this. This was picked up from our GameStop, if you want to call it, an EB Games here in Sydney, and its recommended retail price is $79.95. You might be able to pick it up a bit cheaper somewhere else or online somewhere, but that's pretty much what the going price is at the moment. So let's just take it out of the package. We've gone through and gave it a bit of a rundown before, but okay, so it comes with a set of instructions. The instructions are very easy. It's not very complicated to understand. I'm not going to show them to you, but as you can see, the instructions are there. Very simple. Comes in a couple of languages. But what we're going to do is I'll give you a rundown what it looks like. It's very nice, grippy in your hands. As you can see, it's got like a grip on both sides. It's a rubber grip. Looks very neat and easy and nice to hold. It will not fall out of your hands even when you feel like you got sweaty palms. I would say this would probably survive a throw against the wall. I'd probably say if you get a bit angry with the game, as you probably will down the track with a bit of lag or whatever's going to happen, I'd say that this will survive a bit of a smash. Now, as you can see, there's a nice little logo of the Black Ops on the side, and on the side over here too, as you can see. I can just say the grip here is amazing. It's nice and beautiful in your hand. It feels really comfortable. Now, okay, the little controller here in the middle here, that'll be for moving your weapons back and forth probably, and the left and right analog sticks. Now this is the PrecisionAim. I'll get to that in a minute. This will be basically how you aim or move left and right, up and down. All right, we've got the guide button in the middle. No different there. Got the back on the start. As you can hear, makes a pretty good noise there. Now the buttons here, the A, X, Y, B, all pretty nice, standard, pretty firm. Okay, and we've also got the triggers up the top. These look, in my opinion, feel comfortable as well. They feel pretty quick when you press them. No delay. Nice and firm too with the triggers. Not very loose. Okay, now the good part about this is what this controller's been made for is the macro and the what do you call it, command combat buttons. Now basically, as you can see here, I'm going to quickly run you through how this is going to work. As you can see here on the back, we've got Combat 1 and Combat 2. Now you've got buttons here. As you can see, they all correlate to the buttons at the front. So for example, if you set, let's say for example, move it over here to the A, right there. We're not going to be doing precision now. We're just going to talk about standard button pressing and what it means when you set it up with the combat button 1, for example. So if you got press A right there, have the A1 there, and we go on this side here, we push it on the X. Okay. So what basically happens is when you're playing the game, instead of you having to go through here and pressing the buttons here to move out of the way of you trying to probably aim or move or run around and go here and go back to here, you can basically press the buttons on the back, which will then correlate to the buttons that you've macroed in on the front. So for example, reload or melee, pretty much pressing that will have it set to A, and whatever happens on A, you press it like that. Very quick, very simple. So while you're even playing in the game, you can hear the little button or the other one, and that's pretty much it. Nice and quick, and your thumbs do not move from the control. So it's easy for you to get your aims perfect and reload or melee as quickly as possible. So it's really simple, very easy to do. Now the other one is the PrecisionAim. As you can see right there, you've got the right on the end, you've got the R, SB, and L, SB. Now this pretty much works by when you press this. Basically, they work this once again the same way. So when you press them, okay, when you press them and you're, for example, aiming or walking or running, pressing them will actually slow down the movement of you moving left or right or aiming in general. So basically, by you holding it down and then moving left or moving right while you're aiming, it will actually slow down and make it less quick, not as quick as you would instead of, you know, moving and it'll just go like that, or moving it'll go like that. Pressing it and then moving it slowly will make it more accurate. So when you're shooting or when you're moving, it'll make it perfect for hopefully those tricky situations when you're playing Call of Duty Black Ops. So that's pretty much it. Nothing else to actually say apart from that. The game is coming out very, very soon. We'll have a review of that very quickly. It'll be there, and it'll be yeah. And one more thing, just to let you know, this thing's been carrying this thing here is the cable, which needs to be connected to the Xbox. So it's not a wireless controller. That's one thing I nearly forgot to say. So as you can see, it's connected to the front. You can connect it to the front or even to the back of the Xbox controller, and it is pretty long. I think it's probably close to 2 meters in length, about 3 meters in length. So that will hopefully let you sit a nice long distance away from the TV. And from what we've been told from the guys at MadCatz is this is a high-speed cable. So a high-speed USB cable. There'll be no lag whatsoever when you're playing. So this will probably, hopefully, give you the advantage that you need when you're playing online against all the noobs. Alright, that's pretty much it. If you want, what I'm going to do quickly is show you what the comparison to the old Xbox controller looks like, or pretty much what you normally get when you pick up a normal Xbox controller. As you can see, this one is much more small. It's a bit smaller, and as you can see, the grip, no such thing as grip. Location of the buttons are very much similar in the place. As you can see, the crosshair one is bigger, and this one is a little bit, like I said, just full-on cross feature. Both the thumbs will look exactly the same, but the most important thing is the grip and the look, and as you know, the macros on the back. That's it. So we're going to give this one. I know we've had a quick game on it with a normal Call of Duty, and I would say this was brilliant. We really enjoyed it. So we're going to give this one a 9 capsules out of 10. Probably the only thing that would probably drop the reason why we give it a 9 capsules out of 10 is because the price. The price $79 for the controller is a little bit too high, but it's pretty much what we expect from all these controllers from Microsoft and Xbox. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Master Rabbit signing out from CapsuleComputers.com. Thanks very much.